What's going on, everyone? It's Boosted J. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute. I know I was saying I was gonna upload often during the summer, but now we've got a real project for the E30 that has been needing to be done for a long time. Check this out. Boom. Brand new, not brand new, but Getrag 260 transmission, 5-speed for the E30. And this is just gonna be so sick. So, I'm gonna give you guys a quick rundown on what I got for it and what's on the way, what's planned, when the swap's gonna go down, if I'm gonna do it myself and all that. I'm gonna give you guys a whole rundown. And we're gonna do a few things to it right now while I have it before it goes in the car. I'm gonna change a bunch of parts out on it and everything, so this will be a little install video, but a non-finalized version. So let's get right into it. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys a rundown on what the new parts consist of what I currently have. So today we're gonna be changing out the clutch slave. So here's the new FTE clutch slave. Got one of those already ready to go. A stainless steel clutch line from Garagistic, right there. I painted the clutch fork blue just because I had a little bit of rust on there, but nothing major. It looks really, really good. I sanded it down and all that. So next we got a whole bunch of little pieces and parts, a new pin here, freaking some bushings and whatnot, washers, the clips for the shifter linkage, the new pin in that slides in and locks into place on top of the transmission right up there. Shifter rod bracket, shift arm bracket from Turner. This has a poly bushing, and that will be replacing this right here. You see all this slop? No more, none of this. This is gonna stiffen up the shifter so nicely. So this is gonna go on right there. Next up we have the Mcc Shifter Rod Joint, and that will be replacing this right up here. That is a shifter rod joint. This is not the right one. This is for a late model transmission. This is a early model transmission, but I ordered a new one anyways. I knew this was gonna come in the package, but no worries about that. Now, I'm not sure if this is the output or input shaft seal, but it's one of them, so we got that. Also have some 90A polyurethane bushings for the transmission mounts themselves, also from Garagistic. You guys should honestly check them out if you haven't already. I'm sure all you E30 owners know about them already, but if you don't, go to their website, download the app. They're having a super sale today, so yeah. Next up we have a new shifter ball cup. So we're gonna put that in today as well. And then I have some poly bushings that go for the shifter linkage. So I'm pretty sure they go in here to replace this rubber bushing here. I'm not quite sure, but we're gonna figure everything out. And then next up, I have a new throwout bearing. So this is like brand new and it's like really, really smooth. And this is all I have right now. So we're gonna work with what I have and we're gonna try to replace as much things as I can. I'm not sure if I'm gonna replace this one today just because I'm not sure how I'm gonna get this poly bushing on there. I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out. But we're definitely replacing the clutch slave and the stainless steel brake line. So let's get started on that. What's cool about this is you guys are learning just like me. If you don't know or are going to do a manual swap soon on your E30, or that's what your goal is or your plan is, you guys can follow these steps. I'm gonna try to show you guys the most in-depth detailed and just the most efficient way on how to do a manual swap and what you need to do. I'm gonna give you guys a price range and the rundown and what you should be looking at ballpark wise, what you'll spend total. So I spent a total of $650 for the transmission, the clutch, the flywheel, the pedal setup, the drive shaft, the shifter linkage, the short shifter, everything basically. Everything is ready to go. It was just a matter of me replacing the old parts on it before it goes in. Obviously, we don't want anything to break. One more thing I forgot to mention, I bought a new guibo as well. So this black thing is the guibo. So I bought a new one of those as well. This one has a little bit of cracking on it, so we're getting rid of that. So I got the camera set up in the best way possible. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox the FTE clutch slave right here, boom. So this thing is nice. It's got a little plastic thing to cover up dust from getting inside the cylinder in there, or the piston, or whatever you wanna call it. This looks like a 10. I'm incorrect. Oh, this is a 12 and it's still not fitting. All right, so basically, you get a 13 mil socket and go to work. Dang, I was on there super tight. I'm gonna get this out of the way before I scratch it up. That was on there really, really tight. But now that we got that loose, go ahead on the bottom one. Kind of a weird angle. I'm gonna have to stand up for this one. There we go. Nothing too crazy. And then just go ahead and loosen it up. Don't lose these. So remember, 13 mil socket and whatever ratchet of your choice, or box wrench or whatever. Anything will work at this point. And then I can just, nope, not yet. There we go, and just unthread it the rest of the way by hand, pull it out. And this thing is beat. Look at all the play. So we'll put this in the box. All right, so now that the clutch sleeve is out, if you need to clean around here, you can. But now with the FTE clutch sleeve, look at this thing, nice and smooth. I'm gonna thread the new brake line, or the clutch line in, simply just by spinning it in all the way. And then once it's tight, you can adjust it. And basically, you get the damn sleeve right back in. And just like that. And you're free to move the clutch line around however you want. Make sure to tighten this all the way. I just have it on there loosely because this will be taken care of later. Now, let's do the ball cup for the shifter arm. So I'm not sure which way this one goes in. I think, yeah. So if you look at it like this, see if it'll focus. Yeah, the side with the teeth facing up goes under and in, and then those teeth will lock into place right here in this little slot. So if you watch here, I kind of just push the teeth in individually. Careful though, because this plastic is delicate, and then you just go from underneath and kind of just work your way. Or did I put it in backwards? Oh, I definitely put it in backwards. Let's cut that over. Let's take that out. I definitely put that in backwards. I'm pretty, yeah, I put that in backwards. This looks like the proper way to go. Yeah, boom, done. Just like that, ball cup shifter in. So, like I said, you guys are learning as I'm learning, so boom. That's how you put in the new ball cup shifter, nothing special about it. So now with the shifter arm bracket right here, I'm gonna see if I can get this off, and I already tore my glove. So boom, just pull it apart. Now I'm gonna get the Turner one and see if I can't get this in without some damn, let's cut this out a little bit so you guys can see. Oh, I'm gonna make sure I put this on the right way too. It's definitely not this way. So I put it on this way. Kind of just force it all the way till right there, and that's how you put the poly bushing on, and this thing is not moving at all. Thank you for watching. I'm Boosted J. See you guys in the next video. Peace, and make sure to subscribe and follow me on the social media for better updates on the progress of the manual swap and E30 pictures on the main. So see you guys next time.